Dear members of the Jewish community, dear friends of Hungary, ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to address you on behalf of the Hungarian Embassy on the occasion of the 80th anniversary of the beginning of Holocaust in Latvia, the darkest page of our common history, common because we Hungarians were part of it. On the spring and summer of 1944, during the time of Nazi occupation, thousands of Hungarian Jewish women were forcibly taken from their homes in Hungary to Auschwitz and later to Latvia to perform labor work in conceivably inhuman and harsh conditions in different parts of the country. Most of them perished or were killed, and they lay in unmarked graves, almost forgotten. They wanted us to remember them. They wanted us to pass the message that they fall victims to the most brutal and evil dictatorship of the modern history of mankind, and that it should have never happened again. It is our moral obligation and duty to remember and pass our knowledge about the Holocaust to younger generations. We owe it to victims, to survivors, to their families and relatives, but also to our peoples and nations in general, so that we can live all in peaceful and democratic societies. Today, together, we pause to mourn and remember those Hungarian Jewish women too, along with all the victims of Latvian and other nationalities. Their memory is preserved by a monument erected by the Hungarian government on 4th of July 2018 at the Old Jewish Cemetery in Riga, in close and exemplary cooperation with Professor Marģeris Vestermanis, a Holocaust survivor and a prominent historian, the Riga Jewish community, and the local authorities. The monument is an outstanding example of those efforts Hungary does, not only to remember the Holocaust, but also to make possible to everyone to proudly profess their Jewish identity everywhere in the world. I wish you all solemn commemoration. Thank you for your attention.